start with questions for LeBron. Joe, go ahead.
LeBron, I think it was late third quarter. You seemed to grab the guys after a timeout on your way out to the floor. What was your message then? And then overall, it just sort of seemed like you were going to play. This is one of those nights where you were not going to let your team lose. Why was it important, I guess, to close this one out, even though it's a friendly?
No, I don't think it's about the win or the loss of this thing. We don't have a lot of time to continue to not take a step forward. We have to continue to take a step forward. A lot of these teams that we're playing have been practicing either 1 month or months in advance, and we're like maybe 2 weeks into it together. So every game, every film session, we get an opportunity. We have to try to make the most of it and not take any steps back. And it doesn't matter, when it comes to how close the game is or not, did we get better? And I felt like in the first half, we allowed them to get comfortable. They started hitting the threes. And then in the second half, we played our style of basketball. I mean, we only gave up 44 points in the second half. That's pretty good compared to almost 60, in the first half. So that's good for us.
Here.
LeBron, you guys have one last tune-up game left against the reigning world champion Germany. It's the same team that beat the Americans at the World Cup. Considering how the game went today, also how important is it for you guys to come out with a different mindset and show what you're capable of from the first minute?
No, we came in with the right mindset. I mean, don't take nothing away from South Sudan. They played extremely good basketball. And that's why the game is won in between the lines and not, on paper. So, they got better. We got better at certain parts of the game. And, going on to our next opponent, we look forward to that as well. That's another opportunity for us to get better, continue to improve, and it should be fun.
Back corner here.
I represent the University of UK, all the different basketball sports. So we firstly want to just say well done to LeBron James in his career at USC. Our question is, what's the most confident builder that you would advise the young players in the UK to build their confidence to play better basketball in the UK?
When it comes to confidence, I think there's no substitution for the work. You just have to put the work in. If the sport of basketball is what you want to do, and you have a passion for it, a love for it, then you have to put the work in and find ways to play the game, find ways to train, find ways to get better, watch the game, study the game. And I think it all pays. I think it all pays off. I think when you give to the game automatically reciprocates it to you, and you're very passionate about giving it all and actually having a mindset of like, I really love this and it's something I want to do. So I think it's all about the work.
Blue on the gray jacket and then the white tee, and then we'll see where we're at.
You're playing again against South Sudan at the Olympics. There are many refugees in the South Sudanese team who were forced to flee war. In fact, you played with Benny Gabriel, who's a former refugee himself. Do you have any message for those young refugees picking up the basketball today, trying to make it?
Well, I mean, William is like a little brother of mine. We had a lot of great times in LA. And, fun guy, charismatic guy, loves the game. And I told him tonight how much I was proud of him as well, continuing his journey in the game of basketball. And he's an inspiration to a lot of people that's from where he's from. I understand that we are as well, but it's always great to have someone in your hometown or your home country to be able to make it in the NBA or just play, professional basketball, no matter if it's the NBA or if it's overseas. And you can use that as inspiration when you have someone in your own backyard able to take it further than what other people, even people in your own town believe sometimes. So I think, Wayne is an inspiration to all his brothers and sisters around where he's from. And I hope I'm an inspiration as well.
LeBron, these guys obviously gave you a big fright tonight, and you played basketball for a long time, and I'm sure you played a number of different African teams. But how would you assess where African basketball has come and how South Sudan sort of played tonight and the development of the game, I guess?
Yeah, well, the development of the game is worldwide, and I think South Sudan, one, is very well coached. Obviously, Royal Ivy over there is, I've been around our game, I've been around the NBA for quite a long time. So he knows the game. Obviously, Luau Dang is over there as well, so he knows the game. So, to have that representation, to have that type of leadership over there, teaching them the right way how to play the game, it definitely it's good. I mean, it's great actually. So the game is worldwide, and it's not one place that that you don't see the game being played, and I think that's the beauty of it. The game of basketball brings together so many people, and you're able to build so many brotherhoods or sisterhoods or whatever the case may be by playing a game of basketball, and it can take you places that you just never thought you would be able to go.
We'll go the white shirt up front, and then that'll be it. Thanks.
LeBron, any memories come back from being back in this building when you last won gold? Does it feel like 12 years ago to you?
I didn't have any feelings. I didn't have any flashbacks. It was kind of like it was brand new because it was over 12 years ago, when I was here. So, but it's always great to be back here in the UK and play a game that I love to play, represent Team USA, and do it in front of fans that appreciate the game of basketball and appreciate what I've been able to do throughout my life and my career. So it was fun to get back out on the floor and just have fun, try to get better, and be back, like you said, be back in O2 Arena. It's always a pleasure. There's been so many great acts here, not just in sports, but in entertainment and whatever the case may be. It's a great place for a lot of people to come and perform. And I'm happy to have been a part of that legacy. Appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody.